decided to retire. So I had Madden 16. I had an Xbox One, and I had Madden 16 for it. Also had Madden 17, and I had to get rid of them both because my Xbox One decided to Jared Goff. Jared Goff and his brother Jack Goff. Sounds like weird names. Austin. Not a bad wide receiver. Here for the good times, bad times, and then the other side.
Back now in Los Angeles. What a terrific return here for the Rams. A wild card berth, but the visiting Redskins with a field goal try coming that would effectively end this storybook season. It's a 39-yard. But wait, I think we got whistles before the kick.
Yeah, I think the Rams signaled timeout before the kick got away. There's Jeff Fisher telling the officials he wanted timeout. I think they got it in.
Indeed, he got there just in the nick of time before the snap.
Hey, listen up. This is a real good place to be right now. We can take it over. Let's shift it and put the pressure on them.
So now all eyes back on the fourth-year man Hopkins. He did miss one earlier from 42.
Miss another one. Here we go. You're going to miss it. Miss it.
He jumps over
From
the line.
39. Oh! Quinn over the top, and he blocks it. And the Rams fall on the football.
Hey, man. Come on. That's big time, man. Let's
So
go.
now everything changes. The Rams are back in business. And here comes the rookie quarterback, Jared Goff.
All right, guys, this is our time. Let's finish this thing right here. Let's finish it. One play at a time, run it down their throat. O-line, let's go, right here. Let's go, man. Just bring the ball.
3 minutes to play. The Rams come up on, without question, their biggest drive of the year. On first down, this is Gurley running right. And not a whole lot here to start the drive as the Redskin defense gets him down quickly.
I should have won an AP
Stopping
toss.
Todd Gurley's difficult for any defense, but right now for Washington, it's absolutely crucial. A short gain given up there. They can't afford to let him break one here.
Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. Throwing on third. Goff. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. It's an 8-yard pickup.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
The Rams come up on fourth down. One play remains to keep their playoff hopes alive. 2 minutes to go here in an NFC wildcard game that is shaping up to be a classic. Back to Southern California after this.
Called timeout. Whoever called timeout are pussies.
All three home teams have won this weekend. The Rams need a first down here if they want to continue that trend.
So who do I need to hit? Awesome.
Desperation time for Goff on fourth. He finds his man. It's Austin. Call it a pickup of 7. They had to have it, Charles. Fourth down, needed the conversion. They got it.
And what many teams want to do, put the ball in the hands of their best player in that situation with maybe his favorite play. Playoff lives on the line. They went ahead and picked it up. A big, big play.
He's back to throw.
Stupid fucking Austin. I'm doing what the game tells me, but I don't understand. I just got to get it to the end zone. I'm not worried about the game.
Rams at 11-5 this year. Some would say surprise winners of the NFC West. Now they need a touchdown to stay alive. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Tackle made by Perry Riley.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well,
that's what I'm talking about. Ignore what the game tells you to do.
Roam and hit.
Jared Goff, Charles, already the favorite for Rookie of the Year. He's got his guys on the move.
I saw a window. I had to take it. I should have. No, I think a bullet pass would have got intercepted.
How about his presence and his poise in this situation, completing a pass as they try and win a playoff game?
Oh, they'll run the end around with Austin. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Back to throw. Over the middle, it hits Austin. It's a 9-yard gain. And keeps the drive moving. It's been more than a decade since either of these teams have won a playoff game, and one of them just a minute or so away from breaking that streak. And now they're time running short here as the Rams take their second time out of the half. Goff and company heading to the sideline to talk things over. Just a moment ago, the Redskins were a 39-yarder away from a 10-point lead, and now they're in a fight for their playoff lives.
I got 31 receivers for me. They right into the end zone.
He'll look to throw.
What?
That one is incomplete, and it stops the clock at 12 seconds left in the half. And the seemingly endless drive continues. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third. Back to throw. And Britt's got it. Complete for the touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this wild card game.
I love it. Let's go. Let's go win this thing right now. All right, boys. Moving on or going home. Season comes down to 2 yards. I'm not ready to go home. I don't know about y'all. Let's do this right now. It doesn't matter if we run or pass. Who wants it?
Hey, bro. I'll be open, bro. I'll be open.
We got West right, half left, 372 scout right, Y seam, Z shape.
A two-point conversion to the side. Rams looking to move on. Redskins trying to avoid a second straight wild card exit. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch.
Got it.
And the catch is made by Tavon Austin. And the ball game is over. Fisher had the guts to go for two. And the comeback is complete.
Yes, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's big time right there.
Yep. The short touchdown side.
Let's go, Tate. Nobody want to play us. Let's keep this thing rolling.
Todd Gurley.
Los Angeles got their team. They made the playoffs, and their Hollywood story has at least one act left. This is Madden NFL 17.
Ben's really old. I used to be able to block.
Welcome to Madden NFL 17. Before we hit the gridiron, let's take a look at a few options. First up, very simple. Select your... If you're new to Madden, we recommend starting on either rookie or pro difficulty just to get your feet wet.
Spinner, raise, press 2 from hurdle. O2 and then press R. Oh, I think you have to hit up on it. Fuck.
There are even more categories and drills inside of Skills Trainer to help keep your Madden game in tip-top shape. Check them out. And just like that, you're set. It's time to play, and we hope you enjoy it. Madden NFL 17.
You better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. We been on the road, roll from the go. Hit my blow. You know we been down for too long to give up. Can't go. I need all pesos, want it all. Case closed. I go balls to the wall, can't hold to the ball game over. These boys can't hold me. You boys can't hold us. I told you. Better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we gon' blow your mind.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Washington Redskins and the Los Angeles Rams. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Here's Goff now on second down. Finding time. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got it at the 15. And touchdown. Kenny Britt, 67 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
Kills.
speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Ah, yes, that's today's NFL defensive tackle. Not just a space eater anymore. A guy with agility, movement skills, who can rush the passer and make plays in the offensive backfield.
Again, it's Jones. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Third down now following the run.
I get a hard R2 right off the line.
Penalty marker is down here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense maybe trying to guess the snap count there, and it costs them 5 yards. It's third down, 6 yards to go for the offense. On third down, Cousins. He's got time. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Here we go now. Blue
A first down throw for Cousins. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
Fresh set of downs here.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Here we go now.
This is an old man.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
This is Madden 17, as you can tell by the graphics.
That's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
I don't like too much new school Madden. It's too, they put in all this other shit. Fuck.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. On the right side, Reed. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
One man in the backfield, that's Jones. And he'll get it up the middle.
No matter what defense is called versus a running play, linebackers are telling the defensive guys up front, you take care of the offensive line, keep us uncovered, let us run to the ball, we'll make big plays. Well, that paid off there. All the guys up front, the big fellas, they controlled the 5 offensive linemen. That allowed the linebackers to see the openings, sprint through the gap, and snuff that play out in a hurry. Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
Now the return man. This is Benny Cunningham. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. At the end of one. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Tackle made that time by Chris Baker.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
That play almost seemed like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They are going for it. Gone. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. It's a pickup of 17 there.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. So it'll be first down here after the run.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game. How about the defense not hanging their heads from the previous play where they were beat for a big run, came back on the very next down, and made a play defensively that was to their credit.
To throw on second down is gone. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9. 3 yards left to grab here on third down. Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
Come on, why you gotta do the spin move?
Inside the 20 at the 19.
It would have been perfect if you wouldn't have did that.
There as the drive will continue.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. From the red zone now, Goff. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
Fuck you.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a long way to go for the offense here on second down. And time for us to take a break here in the booth. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Now a second down throw for Cousins. He's got time in the pocket. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now Thompson, and he'll get nothing out of that one. So on fourth down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. Deep for the Rams, Tavon Austin. Here's Austin. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, we'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there. Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third. Throwing on third. Goff. He's going to look deep down the field. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls in. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Goff now looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trent Murphy.